it safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that. I keep trying to fight.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to go here. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That's off the inside corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses there, and a count now even up. Got it. And that's the first out. Trey Turner at the plate. And that's way high. And it's 1-0.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one down the line. Throw on to Olsen. Out. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. So Harper stands in. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of his own.
1-2. 2 out, space is empty. And that's in the dirt. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Sale deals. He goes down looking. Back here in Atlanta, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 strike.
Sosa slings it across, and Albies is retired. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And takes low for ball one. One out, bases empty. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
That's foul.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. And that misses. Ball one.
1-0.
That one pushed foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Going to count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
JT Realmuto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
No. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Profar moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
Marsh running hard. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Michael Harris the second. Stop. Throw to first in time. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the third inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Sale back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here is Sosa to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. That's to third. Riley whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Swings through that.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
No, that's the ball.
A little bit high, maybe. And now it's even 1-1. Top of the third, no score. And that's in the dirt. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And there's one away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chadwick Trump. Turner with the throw to first.
He's out.
And there's 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. Brings it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Trey Turner now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one finds the zone. 0-2
No
now.
ball. 2 strikes.
So Trey goes down on strikes. Here comes Bryce Harper. Check swing, and he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fires across the diamond, and Albies is retired. in plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here's Matt Olson down. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. It splashes down for a homer. We won't see that ball again. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now it is JT Realmuto. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied to right his first time. That one misses. 1-0.
1 ball. No strike. No.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, Austin Riley at the plate. And that is out of play. 0-1. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Realmuto gets there. He's under it. And there's 1 away. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Puts a bunt down. Sosa fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a fair ball. So up next, Jurickson Profar. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Two.
This one in the dirt. Sosa leads off first with 1 away. Just misses. And it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 77. Joe Jimenez.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Checks his swing. Now to appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just missed.
No. Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. Sanchez back to work. Rojas. 1 away. So digging in, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The Braves trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. Sosa zips it across. That ends the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Schwarber up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Slider right there.
1 ball, 1 strike. No, that's a ball. Too low.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, fire.
2-2.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Just missed. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. That one fouled off. Out to short, Arcia. Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Way back there. And out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-1. Here is Matt Olson. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Austin Riley.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Strike.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. And he takes one right on the black. 1-2. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Edmundo Sosa. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Ground ball, left side, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. He was late there, strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And that's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. In the air, left field, Profar. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Marcelo Ozuna. The line to kick the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Sosa tosses across the first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Stop. Profar is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Chadwick Tromp next up for the Braves. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Trey Turner. Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second is Turner. Relay throw. And he's got a triple. Go-ahead run on third and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
2 strikes.
and prevent that run from scoring.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that.
Laser base hit. Turner comes in to score, and it's an RBI single, and in the ninth they take the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the.
So they turn things over to the righty, Amos Willingham.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Real Muto now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. That
1-1.
misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out. Out here in the ninth. Swing and a foul straight back. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Now he launches a throw over his head. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A monster shot to right. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
They say it went.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Johan Rojas digs in now. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that is that.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to, man, what you gonna do?
And we're back. So bottom of the ninth, and the batter now, Orlando Arcia. Lazar back to work. Rojas on the move, brings it in. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. That's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Acuna at the plate now. That's ball 1. One away with a runner at third. Here in the last half of inning number 9. There's the strike. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-2. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
They're down to their final strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The Braves down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time, ball game. And the